Hi everyone and welcome back. Today I thought I would show you or share with you what's in all of my blue boxes. Now for those of you that have been following my craft room reorganization, let me just zoom in there, and my craft room tours, you will see that I have a lot of these compartment boxes. They are super fantastic. I cannot rave about them more. In fact, the range have the Ranges, a shop in the UK, they have a fantastic range of these blue boxes, and this is just one of them. It is a compartment box. It has 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 storage compartments. This is the large version. It is £4.99. I cannot rave about them enough. Now I have a lot and I just wanted to share with you the kind of things you can store in them and how I've used them. So this one is my paper clip. These are all paper clips and bulldog clips. I do have some pegs in here as well, some decorative pegs and some decorated paper clips. So, you know, I've put all the different coloured ones in here, and then I've got different sizes, and I've also got safety pins in here as well. So, what's in this one? These are like little fancy paper clips as well. So, and little pom-pom paper clips, little fancy ones. One that I've made. These are little safety pins. And look how much you can get in a storage box. Really, honestly, I mean, I would have 30 of these if I could, because they are just amazing. I mean, I did have some that had ephemera in, but I have now moved my ephemera because I wanted it all in one place and I couldn't get all of the ephemera in just one box. So this is box number 1. These are just the safety pins, bulldog clips, and yeah, safety pins, paper clips, bulldog clips, and there's some pegs in there as well. So that is box number 1. And then number 2, we have buttons. Now, I have a million buttons. I probably do have actually a million buttons. And I cannot obviously get them all in these compartment boxes. So what I thought I would do is just sort out a range of the colours, so that if I needed a pink button, I could come and get a pink one. If I wanted a gold one, there's gold ones. And I've just put them in the colour, you know, so that if I need a particular colour, I have an assortment at hand in one box. So if I'm sat here crafting and I'm using buttons, I can at least go to this box, and then when it runs low, I'll fill it back up again. I've also got in here, these are my vintage buttons, and these are all glass. These are, look at these. I get so super excited when I find a glass button. Oh yeah, that is glass. Or, you know, these are very vintage. I love them, love them. These are my special buttons. These ones are, they're all look at this one. This is just stunning. I love it. Isn't that beautiful? And then look at this one. This is gorgeous as well. And these are all glass. Oh, yeah, when I find a box of vintage buttons, I find some gold, some glass ones in there, I get super excited. So yes, I have buttons in other places, but I just thought I would sort one box out with an assortment of colours, just so that I can go, okay, I need a green button, and go there. And that looks like a glass one, actually. That's not glass. Right, so that's box number 2. I had all these down because I had found some paper clips, and the paper clip one was right at the bottom. So I thought, while I have all my boxes out, I will give you a tour. So you've all seen my washi tape ones, and I actually have 3 of these. That's number 1. They are not really, we do have some sections of glitter and different ones, but they're not all in an assortment. They're not been sorted out properly yet. I haven't had a chance. So that's box number 3, which is washi tapes. Then we have number 2 washi tapes, which, as you can see, yummy, yummy, yum. I did take out an assortment of washi tapes to have on my wall, which is there, just so that I could have some at hand, but I have these boxes. So that's box number 4. There is another washi tape, but it's at the bottom. Let me just... Okay, this one is a work in progress. This one is my resin flowers and embellishments. So these are all resin type style. I don't know if you can say, sorry. Flowers, embellishments. Look at these. I found all these in my drawer and I've never used them. And so now I know exactly where they are. And we've got like the flat back flowers and these gorgeous ones as well. So I've just put all my resin sort of, look at these. Look, I got them in Happy Mail and I just snorted them. I'm so sorry. Then we have these pearly ones, which are just super lovely. So these are all just my resin things. And you know, really, if you've got a shelf, these do not take up that much room. Now I have a Kallax, my Kallax cubes, and you can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these in one Kallax cube. So they are super, they're quite skinny, but you can get so much in them. Right, so that's box number 5. Then we have the sequin, or this was called, what is this one called? Flatbacks and Bling. This is my bling box, which you saw me sort out the other day, which has got these delicious, yummy, look at these. Oh, just how many gorgeous little things. Look at those. Oh, so sparkly, and look how many. Oh, delicious. So these are all my flatbacks and sparklers, and you know, got some flowers and some sequins in there as well, because I had some didn't have room in my sequin box. I do have a sequin box, and then there's some more sort of sequiny flowers in there as well. But this is my, what I call my bling box. So that's number 6. So look, I'm counting how many of these I have. Then we have, oh, this one has to be sorted out because it's still got some ephemera in, and I've been sorting my ephemera out. So this is where I was keeping them, which means I will have a spare box very soon once I've took these out. So I am going to leave this one out, so we won't count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've done 6 so far. This one is going to be a spare when it's sorted out. This is the washi tape, the last washi tape one, and this has Christmas washi in. So actually, well, a quarter of this, a bit more, is Christmas, and then I've just got some more glitter and other ones in there. So what I might do is move all my glittery ones in here and have glitter and Christmas, so that instead of just saying washi tape, washi tape, washi tape, what I can actually do is have Christmas and glitter ones in one. Maybe that's what I could do, and then if I need to get boxed down, I don't have to go through all 3. So that's my 3rd washi tape one, and that is box number 7. Let me just grab the other ones. Right, so number 8, look, number 8 are brads. Now, those are all my brads. So we've got big brads with things on them, like, what's this one got on it? Oh, little dogs. So we've got big brads, stars, hearts. There's still some space left in here. And then I've got my copper sort of ones and my vintage ones, which I could probably do with getting a few more, because I feel a bit like I haven't got enough. And I've also got some like pearl ones. These are mostly pearl, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of those. And some flower ones as well, which I picked up recently. So this is my brad box. We've got coloured brads in there. We've got like fabric brads. Right, so that's box number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we have box number 9, which this is like punched embellishments. This is from my Stampin' Up days. And you know, where I punched and stamped, and I've got like butterflies in here. I found some of them, didn't I, earlier? And you know, we've got flowers. So we've got flowers, little flowers, butterflies, hexagons, more flowers here. So these are just things that I should be using on projects. So I just thought I would try and put some. These are all my Stampin' Up ones. So these are all punched embellishments. So that's box number 9. Then I have my sticker box. So these are all my stickers, basically. Not all my stickers. Right. These are... Right, okay. I have big container of fun stickers. These are more my vintage stickers that I use in my journals, etc. So these are just an assortment of like butterflies. I've got all my flowers in there. And then I've got some Alice in Wonderland ones there. Cats, and then these are like little bits of oddments of things. What is in the butterfly there? And clocks and numbers and things. So these are all my little vintage style stickers. These are all stickers, and I did find some earlier that wouldn't fit in this box. They're very long, but this is the majority of my vintage stickers. I do have some in another place, but this is a box that I can go to if I just want to get a box of stickers out. So they're on my stickers. So that's number 10, and then I've got 2 more left, or 3 more I should say. Oh, these are the heavy ones. So this is box number 11, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is box number 11, which are my charms and blingy bits that these are just charms that I've bought, and some that I've took off of jewellery. So look at these, look at this is all my charms and dangly bits, and look, just an assortment of, oh my god, it's like a little treasure chest. And these are like, look at these. Oh, I so need to be, why am I not using these? Some I've took off of bracelets, and a lot of them I've bought. I've also got my corners in here for my journals, but these are sort of like my metal. I've got little letter ones, butterflies. These are, I think I've took these off of bracelets and stuff, like dangles. So there's a bit of a mixture in here, but I just call this my charm box. That's an earring which I thought I could turn into a dangle, and these are bits I've took off of jewellery and bracelets and things. And look, these are just charms that I took off of old jewellery. So this is my charm box, which is number, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Box number 11. And then this is my beads and dangles box. So these are all my, oops, wrong way around, like posh beads and things. These are beads and dangles. So we've got some lovely big beads that have already been turned into dangles, which we could just make into lovely dangles. And then I've got some bits and pieces from jewellery that I could use. Some gorgeous beads there, these lovely dangles there. So this is really beads and jewellery bits again. So I've got kind of like a couple of, oh look, I've just found some resin flowers that shouldn't be in there. They could go in my resin flower box. You look, they're little resin flowers, so they can actually come out and go in to my resin box, but you know, basically they're kind of sorted out. So altogether I think I have 13 of these boxes, and now I'm going to have a free one. But as you can see, they are fantastic for storing stuff, and I just wanted to show you what was in them because they've been on the shelf and I never pulled them down when I did the craft room tour. So I thought I would give you a little nosy into my blue boxes, and if you have a range near you, these are super fantastic. Now these are the big ones. While I'm here, I may as well show you what I've got in my smaller ones. So those are the big boxes, and then I have 6 of the smaller ones. And let me just do that. These are, let me just move them out the way so you can see the smaller ones, and you get 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 compartments. These are, I think these are £3 a box, which is still fantastic. So this one has like my jewelry findings in here. So I have head pins and jump rings and just bits and pieces of, you know, when I do some dangles, and also book plates as well because they wouldn't fit in the other box. So this one is just really more jewelry related things. This one here are my eyelets. So I've got all of my eyelets in that one little box. They didn't suffice a big one, that's why I got the little ones. So this is just all my eyelets in that one. Then this one has my wooden embellishments, and so this got wooden letter tiles in here, some little wooden words, some wooden buttons, little wooden butterflies, hearts, and I've still got a couple of boxes free there for wooden things. I have some more wooden buttons somewhere, but I don't really have a lot of wooden things. This one is my miscellaneous box, which I didn't really know where else to put these. So you've got googly eyes and letters to make bracelets. I've got some more little pegs in there. These, I forgot what these are called, kind of clips. I do have some more sparkle in here because I run out of spaces, but this is just like an oddment box. We've got some little ladybugs in there as well. This is a fun box, this one. And then I have another button box, and this has just got some more fancy buttons in here. So this has got some gorgeous gold ones, which actually could go in my, look at these, these are my fancy buttons actually, so I'm probably going to keep these in here. These are just super gorgeous. Look how fancy these buttons are. I love them. So I'm going to probably keep them in here. And then I've got some little kitty. I've got these gorgeous ones here that I got in Happy Mail. Some Stampin' Up ones, some tortoiseshell ones, some little gorgeous ones. So this is my posh button box, which actually, if this is my posh button box, which it says, I need to put my glass buttons in here, don't I? So I'm going to leave that box out and put my glass buttons in here. That is a plan. So before I put them back, I will do that. And then this is my sequin box, and this has got all my gorgeous sequins in. Oh, they're just so yummy. So it is all so organized. So now you've seen all of my blue boxes, because I didn't show you them when I did the craft room tour. I just said what was in there. I didn't show you them. I wanted to show you what was in my blue boxes just in case you wanted to see. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and if you have a range blue boxes, I love them. Oh, I did forget to show you, I do have a pink box, which is a rogue box, but it's one that I had. Let me just put these all back here. I do have a pink storage box, which is a rogue box, but it's one that I've had for a long time. This one here, and this has all of my, has more jewelry bits that have come off of bracelets. Oh, there's a brooch that needs to go in my brooch. I have a brooch drawer, don't I? So these are all gorgeous things. Oh look, there's another brooch. Right, these brooches are going in my brooch drawer, because I have brooches. So this is all jewellery bits, pieces that I've took off of jewellery and I thought I could use on journals. So if you're at the car boot and you see jewellery, you can get some really, you know, like cheap bracelets, necklaces that have gorgeous blingy bits on. I mean, look at these, look, that you can put on your projects. Right, so I've got a few bits that I've now got to resort out, but nothing major. So all of my container boxes I have showed you. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and I shall see you all very soon. Take care. Bye bye.